Hello, my name is Ramnika. Today I will discuss about my topic, which is organization have to change in order to survive. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna divide my topic into three parts. On a one part, I will discuss about what is organization change, why change is important for an organization, what are the reasons for the change, whether organization have a capacity to change or not, or I will discuss all these questions in one part. On the second part, I will discuss about the theory which I learned in my class. I discussed 5 theories in my class, which are contingency theory, strategic choice theory, resource dependency theory, population ecology theory, new institutional theory. But what I'm gonna do, I'm not going to explain all the theories with my topic, but I take a one theory which is relevant for my topic. I will discuss that one with my topic. So on the third and the last stage, I will discuss about one organization which had managing change successfully. On that topic, on that company which I take, I will discuss about how organization have changed in order to survive in a market, and what are the changes that organization had done, and what are the reason for them to do that. Now what I'm gonna do, I will explain now part 1 to you, where I have to discuss 4 questions. What are the organization change, why change is important for an organization, what are the reason for change, and whether that organization have a capacity to change or not. So what is a organization change? Organization change is a framework for managing the effect of new business process, change in organization structure or culture, change within enterprise. Organizations are social entities formed to achieve collective goals. Change will inside and outside the organization. It's not like you only change inside the organization, you should also change outside the organization. Organization change is important for survival, because without change, organization would lose their competitive edge and fail to meet the ever change need of the customers. In today's dynamic world, change is not just a fact of life but essential for survival also. Trend and technology evolves, which means the customer need will constantly be changing. It's not like if customer want to change, if customer wants something new, then organization have to change on that time. It's not like you can't change on that time, you have to change within that time. It's depend upon the organization. What are the reasons for change? There are many reasons for organization to change, like a crisis, when financial crisis, new technology, identification of opportunity, reaction of internal and external pressure, and emerge and equivalency, when company will emerge with another one. There is also a change. So there are many changes in the organization. So my next question is whether the organization have a capacity to change or not. But I can't say all organizations have a capacity to change, but some organizations have a capacity to change by itself, taking a right decision on a right time. And the second part is theory part. Now I discussed 5 theory in my class, but here I would like to explain one theory with my organization, which I am taking in the third part. So I'm gonna explain resource dependency theory. what exactly is resource dependency theory. Resource dependency theory is concerned with how organization behavior affect the external resources the organization utilize, such as raw material. The theory is important because an organization ability to gather, alter and exploit raw material faster than competitors can be fundamental success. Some commentators encourage organization to view customer as a resource predisposed to scarcity. So means for more explanation of this theory, I will link this theory with the organization I'm taking in the third part. So the second part of my topic is also finished. On a third part, I would like to share one company which faced many hurdles. That company is Nokia. Nokia Corporation is a Finnish multinational telecommunication information technology and consumer electronic company which is founded in 1865 and established in Finland. Nokia company faced hurdle because that company was not ready to change their operating system, which is Symbians, due to which that company went down. This company rules up again in 2016 when that company decide to change and adapt the change according to the consumer desire, and this help Nokia company to come back in a market again. As initial, the Nokia company launched different type of gadget and start spreading different part of the world. At the same time, people are enjoying their series and gadgets very well. In a very short period of time, Nokia was become the world largest telecom company. And moreover, in 1997 they will sell around 40 million handsets, but actually they sold 250 million handsets. Initially this company grew very well, especially in the year 2003 to 2005. Nokia contained 1100 and 1110 and gained 70% of market share. It was arising just because manpower, manufacturing setup and plant global presence. When it became a global joint, it was not able to take a decision with flexibility. On the other hand, the competitor took its place, like iPhone and Android. Nokia was not ready to change its Symbians. Nokia still stick with his hardware Symbian. Nokia didn't want to change that time. He think that he had a strong and strengthful hardware. He can survive in a market. But Apple and Android give a very competition to the Nokia, and they take the place of Nokia. And due to this demand, Nokia decreased very badly, and people started move towards the Android because customer want that time a latest technology. The Apple series and that Android attract the customer very well. That time nobody is interested in the Nokia feature mobile, so they Apple and Android create smartphones that time. and that time Nokia was continuously neglecting feedback and taking wrong decision again and again with wrong accusations. As the CEO of Nokia, Stephen Elop, not will towards its company. It was also slow mover of the company, but sometimes slow mover is also is a become a fast mover. But Stephen Elop didn't do anything. He is a good he had a good skill on that time, but he didn't use his willing power. So in the year 2016, unfortunately, the Nokia ex-employee opened a company, that is HMD Global, and they bought back Nokia with the help of Satya Nadella, and also they take a buying and selling rights, and they start converting their feedback into feed forward. Means that they started taking action on their feedback. That time they developed no risk module. On that time they inventing smartphone on the at the range of 100 pounds to 200 pounds. In the earlier age, Nokia was big, arrogant toward distributor and retailer, but they correct this time, this thing, and start building good relationship with them. HMD company uses the name of the Nokia, prefer their phone from, and they used HMD company only use the name of the Nokia, and they prefer their phone from Foxconn. Nokia launched in last 2 years 6 smartphone with and 5 feature phone. In addition, they built approximately 400 distributors and 80,000 retailers after sales. Nowadays, they are trying their hard to work on their services and managerial focus on the feedback and customer demand, which they neglected in the earlier. Overall, that showed due to no change in time, Nokia faced a lot of problem, and then it took initiate change. They start coming back in the market. From this, we can know change are very important for an organization to survive. So there is a reason for Nokia to change, because there is a wrong equations, and the Nokia company is a slow mover company. The CEO of Nokia company is not will. So this reason Nokia company failed that time. In a last, I would like to say that if Nokia company changed that time, now Nokia become a world largest company in the world. The position of Nokia is a top ranking 1. Rank is 1 Nokia. If Nokia that time changed, but Nokia did a mistake, and now he's suffering from that mistake. Now Nokia is still existing somewhere, but not in the top industry, telecom industry in the world. So because iPhone had a hardware and software, but Nokia that time had only hardware. If Nokia also joined the Android, then Nokia. Thank you for watching my video. Nokia have a capacity to change that time, but due to wrong equations, Nokia also neglected the feedback and lead this company face many major downs. That Nokia had the capacity to change that time, but Nokia CEO didn't